AAA Space has really been focused on pushing technology forward, and that's come at the cost of creative risks.
Really excited to work on something very small, that we can be very passionate about exactly what goes into it.
I think Brock and I really missed that wonderful, reckless creativity that used to be the lifeblood of this industry, and that the indie scene's been keeping alive for years.
I'm Brock Feldman, CTO and creative lead at Airlock Games.
My name is Justin Fischer, and I am the CEO of Airlock Games. Brock and I have been in the industry for a long time, and what's been happening recently over the last decade or so has really made us frustrated and sad with studios getting closed, mass layoffs, and it's impacted us too. We've both been hit by it.
I've spent too much time in development working on things that didn't necessarily fit the game, but were like checkboxes that were necessary.
If the stable companies weren't actually going to offer us stability, then there's nothing stopping us from trying this for ourselves. And thus, Airlock Games and What the Stars Forgot were born.
What the Stars Forgot is a game where you are trying to keep as many people alive on a starship as possible.
We were really influenced by classic science fiction like Star Trek, but season 1 of The Terror was a huge influence because it showed how the horror elements are only 10% of your problem. Most of the problem is the other people trapped on the ship with you in a horrible situation.
As the journey continues, more strange, dark, unbelievable things start happening. No one on the crew knows whether these things are real or if they're just losing their minds. Your job as a sentient computer running the ship is to try and keep as much of the crew alive as possible. You'll need to make sure that everyone is doing the right thing at the right time. Sending the wrong person for the job can be deadly. As casualties mount, the ship needs to keep running, and so you're gonna have to find the best of what you have left to try and keep everything still working.
What I love about this game is that everybody who sees it instantly gets it. And something about the cute characters on screen makes everybody feel comfortable, suggesting really horrific things that could happen to them.
We're utilizing Unreal Engine and really using everything that that thing has to move as quickly as possible. So we're limiting any amount of technology that we have to make ourselves so that we can just build things faster, smarter, and honestly with a lot more creativity.
Brock and I are very experienced developers. We've been doing this for a long time. We've managed a lot of complex projects. So we know how to problem solve, how to organize, how to prioritize. And we've really picked a focused level of scope to make this achievable by just the two of us.
I'm really excited to be able to directly communicate with the people playing the game. I think that it's going to be really cool to get it in people's hands as fast as possible. It's going to be really cool to hear feedback immediately on it, figure out where things are working, where things aren't, what can be improved, and just kind of develop that relationship with our players.
We're really taking the same approach board games take, where we know the game works, we know it's fun, and we're just looking for support to improve the experience. For our backers, we have a lot of really exciting rewards, like the soundtrack on vinyl, getting yourself added as a member of the crew, and even partnering with us to make events and rooms for the ship. And then we also have a ton of exciting stretch goals for if we surpass our fundraising goal. Our Kickstarter is going live October 28th and will run until November 27th. And the game will be available in early access in December.
I'm so excited for you guys to play this.